call me. He would call me. I don't know how he had my number. But he would call me. You have an inmate call from... El muchacho dijo de que en su casa lo estaban vigilando, the FBI. Like a fucking mile away. But yeah, man, nah, if you didn't play your cards right, man, you felt it tough.
What's up, everybody? If you guys are watching at home, welcome to FFC Studios. Once again, my name is Juvenal, and bienvenidos. For those of you joining us in Spanish, we have our friends from Los de la Angelina here joining us.
Viejón.
This is episode 9 today.
We had to do it.
And you know, it's been a crazy 2 months, and it's about time we have you guys here. And so, bienvenidos. Thank you again for accepting the invitation. I know.
Thanks for having us, man.
We've been about to have this every other week, but hey, the best part is that we're here. And for those of you who are joining us for the channel for the first time, you already know we already have, we have interviews with all 3 types of businesses or 3 types of people. We have business people who come, we have people who come that are specialists in a field, and we have entertainment section, which today I feel you guys can probably cover all 3 segments.
I think we do.
You guys have your business set up. You have everything. You know, you guys are trademarked. You guys are specialists in the music. Right, you've been around in the industry for a while.
We're not just artists, man. We're entertainers.
Right, and they've been around. For those of you who know, if you're from Los Angeles, you've heard of Los de la Angelina. And so it's awesome that, you know, we get to have them here today. You know, just want to also shout out Mariscos Cuatro Vientos. He was here last time.
I seen that.
He left you guys some hats.
No shit.
So ahí les dejó unos regalitos.
I seen that. I think I seen that, yeah, on your Instagram.
Compa Eric. And so,
saludos,
you know, if you're watching this, you know, definitely, you know, like and subscribe. I'm going to put their ads below so that you guys can check them out. But today we're just here to chat a little bit, get to know a little bit more about the background about the grupo. Obviously, we have a lot of questions that people have been asking over the last few months. And
oh, man.
I'm sure you've gotten a lot of those, but...
Ask away.
But why don't you guys se presentan con la gente? Okay. Ahorita que mucha gente no los conoce, so why don't you guys go ahead?
A toda la gente que se encuentra aquí en esta plataforma, yo soy su amigo Brian Arriaga, de la agrupación Los de la Angelina. Este es mi compa
David Valdés, y toco el requinto aquí con mi compa Brian.
Toca requinto el viejo, yo la guitarra, y cantamos, componemos, descomponemos. We do a little bit of everything.
Todo, huh?
Entertain, sing, whatever, you know, whatever it takes.
I know. Tell us about the history of Los de la Angelina. I know you guys have the group, the name, the brand itself that you've built has been around for quite a few years.
No, man, I've been sticking through it. I've always believed in myself and in the name of Los de la Angelina. So the name itself, La Angelina viene siendo aquí like a LA thing, like a LA thing. I remember back in the day when I was younger, like maybe his age 15. When I was his age. No, I'm kidding. No, he's not 15. No, but when I was younger, 16, though. No, when I was younger, se escuchaba mucho de que... no, pues, vamos con la tía Juana. Vamos para la tía Juana. Oh, no, pues, vamos con la tía Angelina. Those were terms that they would use back in the day. And over time, they got mainstreamed and this and that. But I had already had that name, like, oh, Los de la Angelina. Like, La Angelina is LA, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, we're going to stick to it because we never felt like I never felt like if I was from over there. And mis raíces son mexicanas, pero nunca tuve ese, you know, I was never like, no podía decir, oh, tanto de Sinaloa o de Michoacán o de Jalisco, los nuevos de Jalisco. You know, I couldn't do that because I was born and raised here.
Yeah.
You know, yo tengo mis raíces aquí, yo estoy aquí y gracias a Dios, pues, me quedé con eso en mi mente y así se creó eso, Los de la Angelina.
That's sick, man.
I love my city, man. I love my city.
Yeah. Shout out to all the Angelinos watching this, man.
All the rural.
Y a ver, David, cuéntanos de ti. ¿De dónde salió este muchacho?
Pues aquí andamos a la orden con mi compa Brian, ya sabes.
Were you playing in a grupo before? How long you guys known each other? ¿Cómo se hizo esta partnership?
I know my nigga for Cumene desde ya un buen rato, pero ya nos contamos más.
Him, they would tell me about him before he... Well, I heard about David a while ago because he always had like... I think I influenced him. Did I influence you, David? Straight up. Did I?
Well, low key, like we like the same shit.
Because he sounds a lot like me in a lot of his recordings. So I don't know. But he has his... ¿Cómo empezaste, carnal? ¿Cómo empezaste? ¿Con cuál grupo empezaste?
O con Elevado.
Elevado, grupo Elevado. Ajá. Estaba morrido. Si ahorita te lo ves morrido, carnal, estaba más morrido todavía.
Yeah.
Y empezó con...
¿No tenías curfew? ¿No te dejaba?
La neta me valió verga.
No, hombre, loco. Estaba pisoteada y correteada el viejo.
Yeah.
Pues cuando hay el billete, pues no vale verga, pues sí.
Yeah.
And you just lo jalaste, or how did you guys meet?
Okay, so with David, I feel like I influenced him a lot, and
That one gig, ¿no?
yeah, we started working together.
Cuando no pudo ir.
Cuando no podían los otros muchachos. Y pues con las cosas pasaron y al muchacho pues lo estaba disponible, pues el muchacho tenía su grupo, pero yo tengo fe en el muchacho de que hey, pues jálate conmigo, una que otra jale que los muchachos no pueden asistir, el David me hacía el paro and we started working, y así se puso a agarrar la cosa otra vez. And I feel we sound great. Well, you seen us yesterday.
Ahí va la cosa.
You seen us yesterday, Juvenal.
Yesterday we were at Dandy Day celebration, huh?
Shout out Dandy Heads.
There.
Yeah, man. But what do you think about us?
No, I think you guys are great. I mean, I'm sure and we're gonna put some music links down below para que la gente los chequee.
Check us out. Yeah, no, but he had his thing going, and I robbed him.
Sí, secuestro express.
Secuestro. Métete, compa, o te mato, la verga.
A su madre.
No te creas.
Y ahorita la agrupación, entonces, nomás son dos, son tres, o the third one was the...
So, somos dos, bueno, somos tres, pues, pero ahorita el Rudy, he plays bass. He's in Texas.
Oh, shit.
So he would have been here.
Rudy.
He's the shy one, I think, with the squad.
Yeah.
Rudy. You put him nervous, compa. He'd be like, he probably would have been like this.
Jeez, Rudy, come
Shout
on,
out Rudy. Hey, shout out to the people in Houston, Texas. Y para los primos también en Texas. Saludos. To everybody that hears our music, man. To anybody that hears our music all over.
I don't think it's in Los Angeles.
Nah, you know what? Nos piden en Arizona, carnal, Chicago. Ahorita estamos hablando con gente en Chicago. Nos piden en Colorado, en Phoenix. ¿Cuánto para Phoenix? ¿Cuánto para Caborca, Sonora? Tengo los mensajes aquí. No, pues, ¿para cuánto? No, pues, quieren la Angelina tanto. ¿No? And we've done all this, man, without a label. So, I'm pretty proud of that.
No, it's awesome, man.
Pretty proud of that.
I know, obviously, there's some history to Los de la Angelina. Tell us what happened. I know there's Compa Joe is, they did their own thing.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Joe. Shout out to the boys. Let them do their thing, of course. Well, I don't know. We just we parted ways, man. I mean, I don't know how else to tell you. Of course,
there's a lot of rumors out there.
I mean, rumors are gonna be rumors, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, we're still here. You know, we're still doing our thing. I wish them nothing but the best. Like I said, we still have to eat, so we're still doing our thing, compa. And I feel like we're okay. You know, we're good. Like nothing ever happened. You know, la gente están recibiendo muy bien a este muchacho, and mi compa David is beast, man.
Yeah.
He's a beast. Tiene la mano pesada, compa, este compa.
Yeah,
Ahí va la cosa, compadre.
that's sick.
Pero así para aclararte esa cosa.
No bad blood?
No bad blood, no. Yo no creo, pues yo no siento nada contra ellos. Al contrario, you know, they helped me out for a long time. I helped them out. I put a lot of money in their pockets. Yeah. I feel like they shouldn't feel no type of way towards me, you know. Of course, like some other times, si nos pasamos de lanza, pues llegamos tarde a los jales o otra cosa, but people learn, people change, you know. And we get it. You know, I don't feel like I got a lot of opportunities in this life, so I'm going to take this one. You know, you've seen all the business ventures we've been doing.
Yeah.
Muchos negocios que mi compa Juvenal es testigo que está pasando con nosotros.
Yeah.
Y vamos a seguirle para adelante, carnal, la neta. Aquí no nos agüitamos de nada. Puro para adelante.
That's sick. No, I mean, I've seen you for many years. You know, you guys. It's been it's a grupo that's been growing.
Yeah,
it's been fostering.
I know. So people, when they see a change, they're like, "Oh, damn, what happened to the old ones?" Or like this and that.
Sometimes change can be for the good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Siento que, you know how they be like, "Oh, the Lakers, they have all veterans," and then you see the Celtics with like a younger squad, but they're fresher. Like, I feel like we have a fresher squad, but it's good, you know.
Ready to kind of level up.
Entre más joven, más frescura. And you'd be surprised, Juvenal. Así como he batallado un poquito en estos meses, porque a veces mi compa ha tenido sus jales, ¿verdad? So I've had to get other like requinteros here and there. You know, la esencia siempre voy a ser yo y la voz y todo eso. Pero yo he notado cuánto ha cambiado. Yo no sabía, cuando yo estaba con mi grupo, yo no sabía cuánto había cambiado el género, güey. Like, bro, these these musicos are playing so different now, ¿no, compa? La neta.
La neta que sí.
Tocan bien chingón, güey, otro
Con
pedo,
la-
güey.
todo ese rollo.
Yo no sabía de eso, güey. Yo estaba siempre en lo mío. Nunca me enfocaba en nada en otra gente. Like, I swear to God, I was always on my own thing, staying in my own lane. Pero ahorita que he estado batallando un poquito y a veces, porque a veces pues, el viejo he had contracts from the year before, so I respect that.
Yeah.
So I've noticed how other musicians, like, damn, bro, like, wow, it's ya ha cambiado tanto. Y esto lo campirano, it's another level now.
So how does a grupo like you guys who have been in the industry for a while, how does a grupo like that adapt to the new age of music?
How you said it, adapt. You have to adapt. You have to adapt. I'm gonna release some new music. We'll show you guys some music right now. I haven't trademarked it though.
Don't worry. We'll protect your right to this music.
Should we? Yeah, I think I could. I think I could sing it. Nah, man. How do we adapt? How do we adapt, huh?
Well, lo que le gusta a la gente, you know, like, all the new shit, like, we gotta at least play some shit, you know.
Yeah, I try to play some of it.
Así para que, you know, no se sientan como que, like, oh, no están tocando like, lo que queremos, you know, like.
No.
Para complacer poquito también, you know, like.
Sí complacemos. The way we do it, though, we do it our own style, huh, Pops?
Like, we put our flavor in it.
Exactly. It's like getting a ribeye steak and you seasoning it with salt and pepper, but it's our own salt and
There's some
pepper.
exclusive ass sauce.
Yeah, some exclusive sauce. Like, you got to put your own sauce into it, your own touch in it. That's how you adapt to it. To the music nowadays, to the corridos and all that stuff, you have to put your own flavor into it, I think. And I feel like I do a pretty good job on, you know, just taking out new music and, you know, la gente le dice, no, pues me gusta mucho más contigo, o no, la cagaste. Malos comentarios, buenos, you know, hey, I did my own thing to it, so. The people are looking. That's what matters.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no. And I mean, the music industry has changed a lot, right? I mean, over the years, social media has helped build artists, build everything. Have you guys, how has that been treating you guys over the years? Have you guys been using that a lot?
Social media, yeah, man. So, ahorita estamos, we're dropping new music a través del canal de mi compa Serge Live. So we're using that platform, like YouTube, social media, as far as Instagram goes. Tenemos como 20 tantos mil seguidores. Y empezamos de cero, carnal. La neta, we had zero followings, zero. Y ahorita ya estamos en 20 tantos mil. Y es leve, pues. Yo sé que es leve porque hay gente con millones. Pero es algo de gente. Y sí lo usamos we do use it to our advantage. You know, they have reels now. I need my EIN, by the way.
Yes, you do.
We should talk about that stuff. I've been doing reels. No, pues la gente me manda mensajes por ahí, directos. Nos comenta. De hecho, he hablado con muchos artistas famosos como Luis R. Conríquez, como El Fantasma. Direct message, compa, la neta. Ahí, direct message. You know, y de ahí we'll get the number or something. Ya nos hablamos. Así, like, social media has a lot to do with taking out your reach. A lot of people have talked to me. They direct message you.
Yeah.
You know, you know what? Social media, it's more easy now to do things, man. With that, I feel like how do we reach out? Wasn't it social media too, bro?
I think so. I mean, I think the first time I met
I met Juvenal.
Oh boy.
I met Juvenal.
Oh boy, what are you gonna share?
But then he direct messaged me, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did though, right?
I did.
And they were like, we'll reach out. Yeah, and then we swap numbers.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? We're right here. You need a car or something or whatever.
Yeah. That's right.
Baller.
That's right. Yeah, no, that's right. Just be careful with the coffee. It's a little hot usually in the
Oh,
office.
yeah. I know. Sorry.
But yeah, no, for sure. And then, I think it's been how many years since I know you now?
I think it's been like, because I know I had Chewy on the tuba the last time we played for Chris at his party.
That was that.
And Joe. It was Joe, Chewy, and me. And that was what, 3?
CGC Entertainment. What's up, Chris?
Yeah, it's Chris. Shout out Chris. What were we? That was like, what, 2 years ago? 3?
Way more. It was more before the pandemic.
Oh, so it was like, what, 2019?
2018, 2019.
So that's a while. Yeah, and then we started chopping it up. Juvenal's met some people because of me, too. You know, we've interacted. I've shown him some people. You've made great friends with, you know, some of your clients.
Yeah.
That I've introduced you to, so
Yeah. Actually, that's how I met Dandy.
Yeah? Shout out Daddy Heads.
Yeah, Leo's been actually, he's been a great friend, and
Yeah.
you know, compa Brian is the one who introduced us at the finest merch grand opening.
¿Cómo son las cosas? De una puerta se abren más puertas.
Yeah.
Y así lo veo yo. I don't ever like, hey man, if your friend has a business, support your man's business, bro. Just support his business, because God is in the air, bro. Like straight up, it's good vibes. It's buena vibra. Like if you're getting successful, bro, and like we're feeding off his energy, like God is in the air, bro. Feed off that. That's good vibes.
Yeah.
You know, you can't be hating on a, nah, man, compa, a usted también le va a ir bien. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're good. We're good.
Yeah, it's funny because the only reason I went that day to his grand opening, and shout out to my boy Carlos, is my homie Jesus I play soccer with. You know, we've been playing for a while. He was with, you know, his dad's batería for Renuente.
Oh, yeah.
And so he would always invite to the parties with Renuente, and he knows I like live music, so we would play soccer, and then, hey, van a tocar acá esta noche, jálate. And so we'd pull up, you know, we just pull up, and then that day he's like, oh, vamos a tocar ahí en HP.
Yeah.
Pull up. So I took my son, we went, hung out, then I saw you there. I was like, oh shit, fucking
You remember me, and I forgot why I went, compa. La neta ni me acuerdo.
You went for the tacos, bro.
Nah, I didn't go for the tacos. Nah.
They have free tacos there?
Nah, I didn't go for the tacos. Nah,
Fire.
but you know what? I think I had already been following Finest Merch for a while.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was because they were going to inaugurar el local, but I ended up going. I don't know why.
There was a lot of artists there.
I ended up going, and then I ended up seeing you, a friendly face, like, hey, man, hell yeah. We started chilling. And then my boy Danny Hats was already there. So, hey, what's up? And then I introduced you guys. And then fucking, I estaba mi boy from All Cash.
Oh, that's right.
Estaba JL Hats también.
That's right, yeah.
Estaban muchos de ellos, you know. So I was like, oh, shit. Like, a lot of familiar faces.
Yeah.
Can you sign an autograph over here, Brian? You know?
Yeah, that's todo. It's cool because now, like, if you're in the scene right now, like, what's working is collaborations.
Definitely
everybody's collabing. Like the people that we know that are more successful, that are making things happen, they're all collabing, and that's what I think artists do the same thing. You know, that's the most successful artists. They're always.
You know what? Have you noticed how many fucking duetos there is now? Like bro,
duetos, every music video is like this, featuring this, or like this,
because
and this.
Collabs. Like you open your platforms, bro. Your fans become my fans become your fans.
Yeah,
like that's how we're doing the reels now. We're tagging them. We're fucking like
collaborators.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. 50-50. Like I don't lose nothing, man. You don't lose nothing by tagging somebody. You don't lose nothing. And no pierdes nada etiquetando con la gente que vas a colaborar. Tú vas a agarrar fans de ellos o clientes de ellos y ellos y viceversa. ¿Me explico?
Yeah.
Como después de esta entrevista, no, pues tanto, hacemos un reel, invite the collaborator. We'll post it, sale en tu plataforma, sale en la mía.
Yeah.
You know? Y no perdemos nada, carnal. Hay tanto dinero en este mundo y tanto negocio, no perdemos nada. Etiquétense, dense apoyo.
Yeah.
¿Qué le vamos a decir a la gente, you know?
Yeah. Y este año, ¿cómo los ha tratado la música? The pandemic, ¿cómo los afectó? Porque mucha gente hemos recibido feedback de dos lados, que pandemic hizo que todo cambiara. Everybody had to change music. But then for some people, it's like, cada día están, jalando because of the pandemic.
I think it got us more work, no?
We're working a lot, man. I think some people, it's like a drought for some people, but for other people, like shout out my boys Caimanes. I feel like they play every day, you know?
Yeah.
Shout out to my boys. Probably get them on the podcast.
We will.
Tell Eric to.
¿Están viendo? Ahí está.
Yeah, I'll tell them. But hey, man, like I feel like some grupos explotaron, otros se bajaron. Pero fíjate que en el mero año del COVID, hijo de su puta madre, nothing for like 4 months, bro. I didn't gig it at all. I don't know about you, dude.
I look, you did.
You did? But in the COVID when everybody was sick.
Valió verga, I'm telling you, like.
Nah, bro. Yo personalmente,
max 5 per house or
no sé si
something
fue por miedo, güey, o no sé, but I didn't do shit.
Yeah, there was like a time, like también.
Yeah, like that time when they were like, you gotta be home by 10. I didn't do shit, compa. Compa, me la vi horas, compa, esa vez.
That was the best time to drive in. If you were in LA, bro.
Yeah.
Cruising.
Yeah,
no traffic.
That's when I made my son, you know. So I was in there. I was in there making babies, man.
No, ¿y tú, David, qué estabas haciendo?
Igual, tú estás practicando el viejo.
Practicando cómo hacer babies.
Estaba practicando hacer niños.
Nah,
I
pero-
feel like everybody got closer to their family during COVID, you know?
Yeah, low-key.
I feel like everybody got closer and but yeah, man, nah, if you didn't play your cards right, man, you felt it tough. Nah, man, it was crazy, man. You had to make smart decisions around that era, I think.
Yeah. And what's next for the grupo right now? I know you guys are just hitting it in every platform. You guys are gigging out almost every week, and so like, what's the plans for this year?
Man, what do you want to do, Pops? What's the plan?
Sacar material. and shit.
Sacar material, contenido.
Just have it
Because
ready.
I've heard from a lot of people, man, people get comfortable taking out one song que pega, y ya. And I've seen it. Agarran sus regalías, una canción, y ya no le echan muchas ganas. Compa, en esto tú tienes que andar sacando contenido. Contenido every time.
Constant.
We took out an album in January, I think. Para este mes ya sale otro. Cada 6 meses. Y se me hace lento. I should be taking out like 3, 4.
And a couple videos too.
But yeah, we've been on it
Like
with
the next
videos.
week and shit, like-
Sacamos videos, yeah. Por mes estamos sacando un chingo de videos.
I see you guys did one at what was it, Halos, or where was it? The one with Joe Michael.
Sí, como shout out mi
Joe
compa Joe Michael.
You guys did a bunch of videos. Hey, those are some badass videos.
Sí, carnal. El Joe Michael se lució. De hecho, era Pro Media Films. Mi compa Pablo, saludos, compa Pablo. Y creo que era el Uriel Sol, no me acuerdo quién, carnal. Who did he have as ingeniero, bro? El que le grababa a quién?
Oh, el Chuchino.
El Chochín. Ah, sí, saludos, mi compa Chochín. He's from Vegas.
From Vegas, Simón.
Those videos, hey, they were
Yeah,
they're
nah, he's
really
the audio.
well made.
No, gracias, carnal. No, y aparte al Halos, whoever hasn't been to that venue, it's a massive venue, Halos, in Anaheim.
The one in Anaheim, right?
It's a beautiful club, man. It's very cool.
Yeah, they redid the whole thing too, no?
It is like concert vibes.
It's a brand new place, man. Because I'm a little older, Pops. So Halos was actually on fucking on Euclid back in Anaheim. And
That's the new spot.
now it was an older spot, Pops. It was like a little bar, and then they made that big ass Halos. It was used to be smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, did they have grupos too back there?
Yeah, bro. They had Rebeldes. They had everybody.
Shout out to everybody who went to the old Halos, huh?
Yeah, man.
If you
guys
went,
know.
comment below who you went to see there. You probably saw homie Brian right
Ahí
there.
estaba con el 90, mi compa. No se crean. Ay, they did catch me in a photo.
Yeah.
Sí, carnal. Se ponía bueno, carnal. Pues haz de cuenta que back in the day llegaban los mañosos del otro lado y
Yeah.
llegaban al rodeo, llegaban al Jalos. Y tú
rodeo.
tú ni en cuenta, güey, que ahí estabas con ese... Eran gente,
Yeah,
pues,
yeah.
eran gente acá.
Tell me more about rodeo, bro. I know what.
Man.
For a lot of the people that don't know, there's a lot of people who do know. El rodeo used to be the spot. I think in LA it was the #1 spot for a point.
Mira, para mí, el rodeo, carnal. Y eso que yo estaba joven, carnal. Nunca lo disfruté como mi carnal. Mi carnal sí lo disfrutó
Yeah.
con la gente con él, con la que él estaba. No, hombre, cerraban el antro, se ponía bueno. Oiga. Ahí el rodeo, oiga, estaba masivo. O sea, era el antro para ir. Antes del malecón,
Yeah.
el malecón ni existía, carnal. Existía, pero no era nada comparado al rodeo.
Yeah, el rodeo. I remember.
Ni Ibiza,
they'd
ni
bring
nada de esto.
everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody
no,
to
el rodeo era el bueno, carnal.
Freaking
Antes-
Tucanes de Tijuana.
Sí, la
Rebeldes.
banda MS, carnal.
Yeah,
Yo fui a ver
yeah.
la banda MS. Clubs ain't getting no fucking grupos like that right now,
Yeah.
bro. They rather make more money paying cheaper grupos, but they're not getting Tucanes. They're not getting MS. None of that, compa.
What happened there, bro? There's a lot of rumors. I don't know if you know, but
I know.
can you give us an insight?
Nah, I can't say nothing about that, compa. Eso sí ya no. Sí se rumora, pues, lo que pasó,
Yeah.
pues, pero yo no.
All I remember is seeing a lot of do not cross signs.
Sí, carnal. No sé, pues clausuraron el lugar.
Yeah.
Lo clausuraron, pero yo no sé por qué.
Yeah.
Yo no sé. Pero bueno.
We'll leave it at that.
Sí, ahí la dejamos. Ese lugar era el más perro, la neta.
Did you guys ever get to play there? Or?
Nunca tocamos, oiga. Yo tenía como 16 años, 17. Me acuerdo que cuando primeramente llegó Grupo 360. You know, when they were hitting with...
El Neto Roca and all those guys.
¿Cómo va la Neto Roca, carnal? Fueron momentos de terror. Mi cuerpo de plomo se llenó.
Yeah.
When they were hitting with that song, compa, yo fui... Chulada, carnal. La neta. You're making me reminisce over here, man.
Yeah. It's the coffee, bro. It's the coffee.
What a great coffee.
That's right. And now, what's your guys' favorite place to go to now? What do you think
pues
is
mira.
popping here in LA?
Aparte del Jalos, el Malecón, pues el Ibiza, como todo, oiga, pero yo en lo personal ya no salgo a esos lugares, no me gusta ir mucho. I don't like it, bro. Honestly, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it so much because it's because the way I think of it, and it's like this. I could have gone yesterday, but you are
To where?
yeah, like the way I think.
We'll leave it.
Wait a minute. So the way I think is
We're
like
working yesterday.
it's like yeah. So the way I think is like I could go to these places, compa, pero no. You're gonna see the same people. I mean, like you don't miss nothing, man. You could go do your thing, set a business, be successful, and in 5 years go back to the same malecon. The same people are still gonna be there. Compa, you're not missing out on nothing. It's fun. Y sí voy. No creas, no voy a decir que no voy, porque sí voy.
Yeah.
De hecho, con este carnal, fucking had some incidents and shit with these people.
Oh, boy.
Ay, no puede ser. Pero bueno, sí me gusta, carnal, pero no, trato de no ir mucho. Yo prefiero un barecito aquí en Los Ángeles, donde no me conozcan mucho. Más acá levesón. Pero sí voy, If it's a cool event, I'll probably head out. We've gone.
We have.
Mi compa Juvenal sabe.
We have. No, we have.
We had fun.
Yes, we have. Brian's a very interesting individual. So hopefully you guys get to know him a little bit
Para
more.
la gente que no me ha llegado a conocer, oiga, pues, they could say a lot of things about me. That I'm this and that. Compa, you don't know me, though, I have friends that could really vouch for me, how I really am. You could vouch for me, compa.
Yeah.
I think, I don't think the best highly of myself. Just, I'm normal, just like you, just like him. I'm no different. I like to have my fun, too. I'm a person.
Yeah.
I make mistakes, too, Everybody does, I think. But, yeah. How about you? How about you?
He just remembers something you fucked up in.
How about you, big guy? Nah. But no. Just saying, like, I'm a human being as well, bro.
Yeah.
But if you get to know me, you're privileged to get to know me, bro. Because I don't open up to a lot of people at all. I actually have trust issues. I actually don't really. I feel like I have my social skills are not that good. You might see me like, oh, you talk to a lot of people, But bro, I be getting nervous around people sometimes. I remember that meeting we had. Oh, you talk too much. Like, damn, I didn't know that. I was fucking nervous, bro. Like I was having the deal of my life, All of a sudden we're talking and probably contradicting myself, and oh man,
it's funny because a lot of people think you're a musico.
Yeah.
You guys are always with people, so you must be like
your social
butterflies
skills,
and
like,
everything, no?
Hombre, oiga, me prefiero andar privado, oiga, or with my family, like, nah, man, it's tough, dude. It's tough, yeah.
How would you describe the life of a musico ahorita now? Because I know obviously times have changed a lot. It's not like maybe before where you had to freaking hop on a van and travel across the country or something. Ahorita ya hay poquito más flexibilidad with different things, but I mean, still the grind. What's that grind like? Because a lot of people don't.
That's a great question.
A lot of people don't make it for many years.
You wanna explain that? What's the life? For you? What's the ideal life of a músico? Like, what's the grind like? You want to tell them?
Pues la neta, I think it's like just gigging every weekend and shit.
Yeah.
And then just sacando lo que se pueda,
I'd go as far as to say as like it's busy, it's time consuming.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's
you can't even like be with family sometimes,
That's the worst part.
Like
man, on this Saturday I could have been with a family party with my son and but I didn't, bro. I had to go work, and that's why entre semana trato de salir más. Try to feel normal, porque the schedule, how do you say schedule in Spanish?
El calendario.
Así el calendario de uno, pues lo que uno tiene en su agenda es de viernes, sábado y domingo. Oiga, no, es difícil, carnal. Esto de ser it's hard, man. You miss a lot, man. I remember I missed out on a family reunion, and they had to tell me months in advance. It's hard, man. Like, honestly, it's hard. It's not because and the thing is that we're not even traveling yet. Like, were they asking for us in Colorado or like, for bigger venues where you have to leave days in advance. Like when you have to leave like on a Wednesday, to get there by Friday to perform Saturday. También está difícil, oiga, cada Friday, cada Saturday. Y a veces una pinche peda entre semana también nos llaman. No, pues ahí las tocadas entre semana me gustan más, carnal, porque no se sienten. No se sienten, rápido, ajá, y aparte un papelito, pero las de fin de semana sí se sienten, carnal, sí se sienten, like, damn, I'm missing out, you know, like. Pero yo trato de fingir, you know, because tú pagas por un músico y ellos quieren ver, pues, que toques feliz, que toques alegre. Compa, mi padre se me andaba muriendo y yo tuve que andar ahí en el escenario fingiendo que estaba feliz y así, y no lo estaba. You know, and it's hard. It's not easy, bro. It is not easy. They think it's easy. It's not. Aparte de estar sacando contenido y, you know, and being on it with the other músicos de tu grupo, it's not easy, dog.
Yeah. Do you guys think it's worth it, though?
It's worth it, man. I think it is, yeah. You get, you like, look, man, because of my business, because of what I do, I got to meet you. You know, you're a business consultant. You know what I mean? I'd rather be with people around you guys than to be, you know, with gente que no vale verga, compa, la neta. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be like where we were at yesterday. I'd rather be around all those people than to be with fucking gente acá que no vale, you know? And because of what I do, that music opened me that door. So, you know? So is it worth it? It has its pros and its cons. It has everything. It has everything, compa. Pero la disciplina vencerá la inteligencia. Remember that.
True.
Discipline. Okay, you have to be smart, man. You have to be disciplined. And that's something I didn't know. When I was younger, man, my dad would be like, damn, where's all your money? Are you gambling? Because I'd make a lot of money, and I didn't know this, man, like how much money I was making. But yeah, I have nothing to show for it, you know?
Yeah.
But now ya estamos más plasmados, tenemos la cabeza más enfocada, ya. I get it. I get what I got to do, you know? Save your money. Always save your money, you know? And because you never know when another pandemic might hit. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, investing too.
Yeah, invest your money or whatever you can do, you know? Invest, fucking, whatever you could do, man.
Yeah, no, it's one of the...
Make smart choices.
Yeah. No, it's one of the problems in our society and growing up. You know, for me, growing up Latino as well, you know, most of us are taught what? Not to save anything. We're taught cash is king. And we're taught that, hey, you know, don't worry, we'll make more next week.
It's funny because en México, el interés de las mujeres, ya, no quiero decir que todas, pero si tú no te apellidas Van Coppel o Banamex, si tu apellido no es Pemex, compa, no vales nada, allá es lo peor.
Shout out to all the Mexico girls.
And not all of them are like that, bro, but like, damn, compa, quieren uno que se apellide Pemex, compa, la neta. Con mucho gusto, me llamo Brian Pemex.
Su madre.
Compa, y viejos se te dejan ir, oiga.
Oh, man.
Y yo soy testigo de eso, oiga.
That's crazy.
Pero si está cabrón, oiga, si estamos, así como nos piensan, no todos, oiga, no quiero decir que todos, porque yo tengo un cuñado que él ha aprendido y sabe mucho de cómo guardar su dinero y que rola el dinero entre la familia. He knows how to, you know, he'd rather fucking rent at his dad's house and pay his dad porque está rentando en su dad, but it's a duplex. But it's smart. If you think about it, it's smart. He's not going and wasting money into another person's pockets. He's rolling the money in his family.
Yeah. No, but when you were talking about the finances, it is very important. I know for us here at FFC, that's why we teach, we try to empower people with financial literacy, nomás, aunque sea like simple budgeting exercise. I don't know if you remember that sheet I gave you.
Yeah.
Just understand your money. How much money comes in? If you can understand how much money comes in every month, how much goes out, and see where that money is going, you'll have much more clarity in your money than most people ever have. Porque es el problema, que mucha gente agarra billetes y al fin del mes, oh shit, ¿qué pasó? No sabe ni para dónde. So stop paying cash.
You're so right.
Stop paying cash. No more. Put your cash away as much as possible. Use your credit card.
You know what? I just recently got into that.
Yep.
Because I was that guy. And I keep seeing everybody getting American Express, or it's a credit card. Any type of credit card.
Any credit card.
And they're like, why do you spend your own cash? you're not bringing in no cash flow, or I don't know what it said, something about. But if you keep doing your credit card, you know, you build interest or you build credit with your bank. They keep, you know, and it's great for you. You just pay that back.
Yeah.
But a lot of people can't. They're not disciplined. Remember that.
Yeah.
I have, you know, friends that max those shits out, man.
Yeah, that's
They
another
make
problem.
They make poor, how do we say?
Financial decisions.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's another thing. I agree, and I understand what you were trying to say as well. With if you're gonna pay something, what you want to do is pay with your credit card, and then pay it right away. Pay your credit card right away. Because if you have 50 transactions in a month, cash, it doesn't help you in the long run in any kind of way.
It's just hurting your pockets.
But if you do the same thing with credit, yeah, you're still going to do the same purchases and all, but at least you're able to build some history. You're able to build some credit. You're able to request credit increase limits. So that way, 1 to 2 years from now, if you had zero credit, maybe you have 100,000 in credit available. If you want to start that business, you want to invest in your grupo, you want to do whatever you want to do, you don't have to depend on other people's money.
Yeah.
And that's what we try to that's what we try to explain and educate people here, so that they don't have to depend on other people to grow and expand and move forward.
Well, once you put money in your bank, it's not even your money no more because they lend that shit out anyway. So you might as well get a credit card.
They're making money on it.
Yeah.
Why not us?
And you should think. People should think like that, compa. I mean, honestly, Juvenal, I like your platform a lot because you get to teach a lot of people about the business side of things. Like for me, I still got a lot to learn. He once told me, like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna show you a lot of things, man. You're gonna blow your fucking mind out." You're in line, bro.
That's right.
Compa. Aneta, este vato.
We had that combo. That's right.
Respeto para mi compa Juvenal.
No, I appreciate it, and to everybody at home that's watching. I mean, we're here, you know, for the people. Like the whole point. I think I told you the story of how I got into this industry. A lot of people don't know it.
Oh yeah, because your dad.
Yeah, my dad had businesses, and he got screwed over by the IRS in the States. So did my uncles, because his accountant or his contador never helped set him up properly, never guided him so he didn't get audited, and was not there to support him when there was an audit.
Damn.
And so,
and
this was like after 30 years of doing business.
Just hearing that word sucks.
Yeah, no, and it was like in the multiple six figures que sacaron de la cuenta. So, you know, usually before we used to go to Pescador, we used to go to Knott's every weekend. We used to go to all these nice places. And then after that happened.
So you got into this business because of your family, because you were...
I got into it because I went to study, and I was like, man, how the hell did this happen? Yeah. Why did it happen? Let's fix it.
Yeah.
And then I realized, damn, so many of the community, especially in the Latinos, because I grew up in HP.
They don't know.
They don't know.
I didn't know. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know a lot of these things.
Everybody wants to do things right, but they don't know how.
Why doesn't the government show us this, bro? Why not the government? But why doesn't our own public school system? Why? Because they want fucking slaves. They want trabajadores the rest of your lives.
No, and if you...
This could be information we could learn, bro, like in school. Mm-hmm. How many people would be financially better if we knew this information that you're providing to the people, you know?
And I don't know how they're going to take it, and hopefully they don't want to shut down our channel. But the reason, let me explain to you why.
No, I know why, bro. I mean, you know, the public school system was invented by somebody.
That's one, but
a corporate person.
If the government teaches you how to manage your finances and guide you properly so you don't get fined, you don't get penalized, you don't get any of that, guess where their main income stream comes from?
Where?
Small business penalties.
Oh.
Interest. If you look, there's I think Grant Cardone and a few other people have been posting it lately that this year the IRS put millions of dollars in hiring agents to be auditing small businesses.
Just to be fucking people over.
Small businesses.
Wow.
So they put a lot of money there because that's where they make a lot of money in fines and penalties of small businesses that are not set up properly maybe. And they don't know how to do it.
They're just looking for anything, compa, to go get. That's messed up, man. Like, you know what?
But
whatever.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You know, you guys.
A system.
You weren't up to par. You weren't up to code and some things.
It's not their responsibility for you to learn the game.
Yeah,
that's your responsibility. And at the end of the day, a lot of us, you're a specialist in music.
Yeah.
In entertaining and making music. Your goal is not to be a specialist in taxes and everything else. Yeah, everybody tiene que hacer lo suyo y ahí es donde vas a hacer la más feria.
Sí.
But that's where people like us come in to be able to guide and back you guys up as you're growing.
Es por eso que es por eso que yo estoy con gente como ustedes, mi compa Juvenal, la neta.
Yeah.
Just to learn the process, just to learn everything there is to learn. But I didn't know about that, man. The penalties, bro. Like, damn.
That's what they make. Yeah, that's what they make.
If you didn't tell me, how come this isn't in the news, man? Like,
oh, it is, but they suppress it. They suppress it.
Man.
It's on Instagram, and people that are influencers, ellos comparten eso, pero pues obviamente no va a estar.
Because influencers.
Who do you think owns the media?
Yeah, también tienen que pagar sus taxes, ¿no? También.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
There are success principles that span across any industry. Todos tenemos que hacer ciertas cosas básicas para salir adelante. As long as we do those basic things, ya de ahí uno puede ir step by step subiendo. The problem is those foundational principles of success are not taught in school because of many reasons, and one of the biggest ones is that the same professors teaching it are not doing it. They haven't done
They're
it.
just there, bro. Like some
And I don't want to. I'm not putting down school in any kind of way.
Shout out to the Freedom Riders in Long Beach. She cared.
I went to school. I got my degree and everything, and of course I did it mainly for my mom, porque
Yeah, no, claro que sí, carnal.
Yes,
Es para el bien de uno, para el bien de la familia, pues.
yeah, but that's different
That's
experience.
good, compa. La neta, it's great that you did that for your family, and it's crazy how you got started because of what happened. But what's the saying, bro? Like, the way you just like. How you learn things, it takes, I don't know what's the saying, but anyways.
But that's what it is, and that's what this channel is for. Like, I mean, even people like you guys, right, that are in the music industry, has nothing to do with maybe, or most people think it doesn't have anything to do with business, doesn't have to do with, like, just overall negocio. But music is a business.
Yeah.
Everything is a business.
Para la gente que no sabe, pues tienen que tener sus nombres registrados, ¿no? Porque, pues,
Very true.
Es un negocio, oiga. Para la gente que no sabe, yo no sé cómo Bronco tuvo problemas por no estar registrado.
Yeah.
Hace poco, cuando estábamos tocando aquí en un local, teníamos unos amigos y los voy a mandar a saludar. Se llaman los del Valle. I heard they had problems. Yeah. Saludos al viejo, para mi compa César, para sus carnales. Y por ahí me dijeron que ya tienen un proyecto nuevo. Pero sí me dijeron que tuvieron un problema, oiga, por eso del nombre de los del Valle, porque ya había otros los del Valle que los demandaron.
Yeah.
And I'm like, sí, carnal, you heard about it, right? I'm like, damn, bro, what? Like, people go as far as to,
Somebody beat him to the name.
Sí, pero pues ya tenían otras, años, pues, con ese nombre. Y parece que estaba registrado en México. Yo no sé tanto, no voy a decir mucho. Pero ya, man, tienen que estar registrados con esto, oiga, porque si está pelado, oiga. Si está pelado, tú pegas y los regalías o lo que sea, se la van al que te lo registró, al que lo tienen, oiga. Es importante.
Yeah, no.
Es súper importante registrarte y
Brian, tú sabes.
Y si lo ocupan, aquí está el señor.
No, gracias. Tú sabes más que nadie lo importante que es registrar un nombre, porque ¿qué es lo que están buscando las disqueras? ¿Qué es lo que les importa más que todo?
Quieren tu nombre, carnal, las disqueras. You know who owns Ariel Camacho? Del Records.
Yeah.
And Ariel Camacho, I'm pretty sure he never thought somebody was going to own him. And they own him. Fucking, I even heard Shaq owns Marilyn Monroe and the brand, the trademarks, the marks. Yeah, he,
Yeah.
It's crazy how people could own your name, register your name, trademark your name, keep it to yourself. Es súper importante, viejo, no saben, oiga. Tú también, David, te estoy diciendo. No sabes, carnal. Okay.
Not even on
Mira,
that too, the songs.
Mira, okay, sí,
Yeah,
aparte
there's a trademark
la
for the name, the
música,
logo,
las
and then
canciones.
the music.
People think it's just like, I'm gonna make a group and vamos a sacar contenido. No, compa, hay pasos para hacer esto. Oiga. Hay que tomar medidas extremas. Y no extremas, oiga, son cosas que se tienen que hacer. Como mi compa de la nueva línea. Shout out compa Gio, como Diego.
Yeah.
Y si no se formaron de volada.
De volada.
De volada, carnal. De volada, porque ya tenían la experiencia para iniciar ese nuevo proyecto.
Yeah.
Y lo hicieron bien, como se debe.
Hicieron su corporación,
Ajá.
hicieron sus trademarks, hicieron su payroll.
Exactamente.
Todo,
Sí, no,
pues,
todo, carnal. Todo, carnal. Y no son los únicos, viejo. También hay otros grupos que ya tienen su payroll. Así se pagan en cheques. Mucha gente no sabe que así se pueden pagar los grupos. Como un
negocio, como
un
negocio.
Como si trabajaras en una bodega y cada viernes te dan un chequecito. Igual con los músicos. Igual. Si saben, se puede hacer así también.
Oye, esto es lo chistoso que en estos últimos meses la mayoría de un chingo de negocio de puros músicos nos ha llegado aquí.
Pues ¿por qué, carnal? Porque tú eres el bueno. Tú eres el bueno. Aparte, you're speaking in depth of what you could do and how to do the process. He's in Los Angeles. He's based in Los Angeles, but if you're in Texas, if you're in Chicago.
Oh, we do business all across the states.
he swing by to Downey, California. We're right here, man.
A little flight?
Yeah, a little flight. Come
take him out to Corridos.
Come eat some great tacos.
Sheesh.
Come register your name. Come meet your boy Brian.
Some coffee, hey, salucita.
Have some nice coffee.
Some coffee colombiano. Cheers if you're watching this at home.
And swing by. Hey, Familia. He's right here.
No, thank you for that. And
I'm not saying it because he's a friend of mine. I'm saying it because he'll help you, man.
Es lo que es.
Yeah, I'm saying it because before I even met him, we never even talked business.
Yeah.
We never talked business. We just acquainted each other. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Yeah. ¿Cómo estás? Let's kick it. I never even knew what he did. So he explained. I'm like, huh. And we did it.
Sure.
And I feel like it's a better move for me.
Yo te dije, ¿quieres poner los carros ahí en los music videos? Ahí están.
Sí, carnal.
I remember that.
Y ahorita ya anda más placoso en el viejo. With the R8.
Puro Honda Civic.
Civic.
For those of you who
fuera.
follow us, just Honda Civics. Aquí
Nosotros, carnal, nosotros. Así la cosa, pero como decimos, just make smart choices. And esto de la música no es fácil. No es fácil.
What are some recommendations for a new grupo starting? Maybe some people that just want to get into the industry. Any suggestions for these people? Things to do? Maybe things not to do?
Pues ¿qué le podemos decir a la gente? Disciplina, oiga. Disciplina, más que nada. Yo cometí un chingo de errores y porque yo empecé estaba morrido. El viejo también, yo lo trato de decir, y compa, la neta, take it easy on some things. El viejo, he's having fun, we gotta have fun too.
You gotta be responsible,
We gotta have fun, but, let's try to show up on time. Compa, como el viejo, hoy le dije, hey viejo, tenemos esta cita a las 8.
I think he was here early.
El viejo ya estaba 10 antes de las 8, ya estaba aquí.
Llegó tarde.
No, pero el viejo, pues, son cosas así, pues, que uno tiene que hacer. Son cosas así que uno tiene que hacer. Disciplinarse. Hey, vamos a hacer esto tal fecha, tal hora. Lleguen temprano. No llegan tarde sus citas. Si tú tienes una cita con una empresa, llega media hora antes, compa, porque esa gente está ahí una hora antes que tú.
Yeah.
So show up earlier than them. I don't know. Just be disciplined to make smart choices. Dice por ahí un japonés. Creo que I heard it. Los japoneses nunca llegan tarde a las citas. Jamás. And that's just being disciplined, compa. Yeah. Just don't be making no stupid choices, man. There's a lot of bad influences in this world, bro. A lot. I can't even start naming them. And I don't want to get flagged, but there's a lot. There's a lot, man, and it's tough. But if puedes andar entre la mierda y no embarrarte, decía mi padre. Así nomás.
¿Y tú, David, cómo ves la cosa?
Pues la neta, I got stuck. Tell me again.
Yeah, no. Any recommendations for a grupo that's new? Any guys that are starting up? Anything? Things to do, things not to do?
Pues la neta, don't stop. That's the first, Like, just keep it going, because I know,
keep going, man.
Like, you could sound like, a lo mejor no te va a gustar en el principio.
Always believe in yourself, huh, Pops?
Just síguele dando y todo se va a formar, con su tiempo,
Yeah.
That's what I say,
Many grupos start and then they
I don't know, man. Like, as far as, if I goes to give the guys a game plan, I can't really give you a game plan. Just have metas in your metas you want to cumplir and just do them one by one. Yo tengo una meta de estar en la radio, tengo una meta de agarrar un pinche Latin Grammy, tengo una meta de tantas cosas, pues no se me han dado, pero se van a dar. Se van a dar. Tenía una amiga, dice, ¿pa' qué puta que un Latin Grammy no valen verga, la neta? She was with Finarte, not Finarte music. She's with Altafonte music. She's like, man, it doesn't even matter. It don't make you better. It don't make you less. I'm like, but I want one.
Yeah, it's your goal.
Yeah, son metas personales, pues. Pongan metas and try to execute those goals.
No, that's cool, man. That's cool. And I know, I mean, obviously, you know, people love seeing musicos. That's one of the things for me. Like when I meet you guys, and I'm sure you guys have a lot of fans. You know, they meet you guys and they're like, man, what's up? You know, we've seen you guys on live and los clubs y todo eso. Tell us a little bit about the fun side of the music, man. I'm sure it's not all.
It's not.
You know, grind, stress. I'm sure you guys enjoy it too. What are some of the greatest accomplishments you guys have had so far?
I mean, I wouldn't consider those accomplishments as part of the fun side, but.
Or just some of the fun, I mean, the things that you remember, you know, that make it worth it too.
It's fun, you know. Being with some people, it's fun. It's crazy, you know. Just don't get ahead of yourself because there's a lot of people that would use you to an advantage, you know. People aren't there to be your friends, bro. Just remember that. People are there to, come sing for me, compa, after hours. Come on, come meet us here. Oh, but bring your guitar. But as far as shows goes, man, we've had a blast. Like we've played in parties in Sacramento one time, in Richmond. Bro, the crowd in Northern California, shout out the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Wow, they're like another level.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they're fucking intense. La gente de Chicago no nos ha tocado, pero también he escuchado que se pone buena la cosa. Para la gente allá de Oregón, en los palenques, en los coleaderos. Bro, all that shit gets crazy. It must be intense. Empiezan a tirar cerveza. It gets a little too rowdy, but I mean, it's fun. Like, we've locally here in Los Angeles, man, nos han tratado muy bien. Man, we've seen so much craziness. It's crazy. I can't
give us one. Give us one. What's something wild you've seen? ¿No? Para la gente que está ahí, que dice, man, los músicos ven todo, los after hours, que es algo, una loquera que se recuerdan que
una vez. Viejo, no
Una vez.
Una de las veces.
Wow. A long time ago.
No de tus loqueras, Brian.
No, yo no soy loco, yo no para nada. Mira, hace mucho nos agarraron en un Airbnb en Paris. Weird, so weird.
Paris, California, donde están todos los parties, ¿no?
Toda la gente motera ya está en Paris. Toda la gente marihuanera y... Anyways, these fools were from East LA. Why the fuck are they getting Paris Airbnb in the middle of Paris, California? Well, they had invited a lot of you know, it was gonna get good.
A lot of what?
It was a lot of dancers.
Entertainers.
Yeah, they're entertainers for one of the boys.
Entrepreneurs.
Yeah, trying to get their college tuition, you know.
Damn.
And so they went, and we were playing, bro, and it wasn't just us playing. So it was one of those nights, man. It was just like, wow. It was like 10 of us and like 30. It was a lot. It was so many. Se pone buena las cosas.
The ratio was good.
The ratio was great. And it was a long time ago. And I remember that one like it was yesterday, though. Weird ass. I don't know why they threw a party in Perry's, but they did that one. Pero era una para los libros. ¿Y usted, mi carnal, qué?
¿Qué se recuerda?
Una buena pisteada, una buena tocada que le ha tocado.
Well, low key, I got fucked up one time.
¿Sí?
Eso
siempre pasa.
Yeah.
Eso es de rigor. He conocido músicos y medio que se pone bien pedo.
La neta...
Pero una buena, carnal, que tú te recuerdas y you're like, damn, esa estaba buena.
Pues lo malo que las buenas a veces no se pueden contar.
Es cierto, carnal. Pero no, viejo.
Pero algo que le pueda decir a la gente.
Sí,
aquí en
no,
la casa,
ya ahorita, ya que nos casamos, ya tenemos niños, ya nos relajamos, pero my boy's still going at it. He's still younger, you know.
Yeah. Sí,
Una buena que te ha tocado, carnal.
Well, I mean, no está buena, pero I got fucked up, and then I just ended up getting a grupo after and shit.
Oh, I remember that
you
one.
were tocando,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you got a grupo.
Yeah, and then after, like, the spot, like, I was putting them in, like,
Yeah.
ya no me dejaron ahí, so I was like, fuck it, like, let's take it to the park.
Oh, you told me about that. Yeah,
parque.
tenía un grupo en el parque, carnal.
It's just like a public park.
Yeah, like, fuck it, go
Ya no
play
pueden
for
dar a
me.
su casa y que vámonos para el parque. Compa, yo le he tocado a gente en un garage, compa, en a parking lot, garage parking lot.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Papa. We played for that foot.
Oh, yeah.
And it's fucking in the parking garage.
Oh, shit.
We had a fucking banda. Parking garage.
Yeah. Ni cabía la banda,
No,
¿no?
hombre, oiga, mi compa saló del viejo. Hasta en una sala, carnal, aquí, no tan grande, toda una banda de 15 güeyes, güey. Y el viejo aquí nomás y nosotros.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of stories, compa. Entre más que me acuerde. It's fun, though. You have fun in it, too, you know. Ya allí cuando uno toca, no, pues vas a venir a tocar 3 horas, luego sigue la banda. No, pues we'll kick it a little bit, you know. We're still getting paid. Because, you know, the time's running. Oh, we're going to go for 5 hours. We're going to get paid. No, pero sí hay buenas tocadas, pero como
I
todo.
seen you did a gig with a banda, too, right? It was like,
Yeah.
what was it, a gender review? Algo
Yeah,
así?
bro.
Era un gender
Imagínense,
review de billete, ¿eh?
¿Cómo creen que para un gender review están agarrando una bandononona, carnal? Para saber si tienes una niña o un niño.
Y a los de la Angelina.
Y lo de la Angelina, viejo. Ese viejo se rifó, la neta. Y mis respetos para la gente, creo que vive en Phoenix, para la gente de
Hasta
Phoenix,
se jaló
Arizona.
Un truck, ¿no? De
Ande.
tacos y todo ese rollo.
Y pagó una troca de tacos, carnal, de food trucks.
Yeah.
All night. All night. Fire ass tacos.
Mientras se puede, se puede.
Bueno, pues esa también estaba buena, oiga, yo quisiera, pues si un día tengo un niño o una niña, que pues también, qué chingado tener la recodo, no, pues le van a tocar a mí. Voy a ver qué tengo, quiero la recodo. That's tight,
lo que se
la
antoja.
neta, that's fucking tight.
Y para eso, that's why we do what we do. But no, guys, I mean, I appreciate you guys coming out here. I mean, any messages you guys want to leave for the people at home watching this, you know, that are maybe trying to chase a goal, trying to chase a dream, something that's, you know, that really motivates them just like you guys. Anything you recommend for the people at home, man? Because I feel like everybody, you know, sometimes can learn from people that are chasing their goals.
Never give up. Never give up. Always believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. When people don't believe in you, always believe in yourself. You're your own enemy. You're your own hero. You're your own everything, you know? Always believe in yourself. Put all the money in yourself, you know? People doubted me a long time. I never let myself down. You know? Always believe in yourself. Keep at it. You'll one day get there.
That's awesome. No, and that's true. Which I feel like too many people quit early.
They quit and they keep thinking, what would have been? Hey, compa, I could have quit too, and I'm still here. And I could have done, that's it. Like, I'm going to just be a trailero or something. Trailer. Nah, keep going at it. Keep going at it. Eventually, you're going to hit where you mark. Eventually, you'll hit. So keep at it. Always believe in yourself. Uh-oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. And
I know you're a little younger, pero pues también llevas ya años tocando,
Simón, like,
sacrificando y dándole duro.
yeah, like unos 4 or 5 years.
¿Qué le quieres contar a la gente tú? Algo que les recomiendes a ellos? La gente que está persiguiendo sus metas y tratando de hacerle duro, pues.
O para la gente que quiere tocar la guitarra y todo ese rollo, like, to learn the scales, you know, first. Así para que,
it makes noise.
así para que, you know, like, entiendan la guitarra más, pues, you know. So don't know, like, what to do, you know. Y también, como dice mi compa Brian, like, just don't stop, you know. Sigue dando poco a poquito, vas a ir avanzando, you know, like.
How do you say
Si
porras?
te gusta, you know.
Porras, like porras?
Like cheer yourself.
Yeah,
cheer,
always,
Yeah.
always
pump
beat
yourself up.
Yeah.
Ánimo, pues.
Remember that? You seen that Snoop Dogg shit? Like, oh, I want to thank myself for always believing in me. Like, yeah, believe in you. Believe in you. You can do it too. You know, my boy Dandy Hats, he believed in himself. He made a big label. Big. It's big now. You know, he had to quit his job, but hey, he believed in himself. I believed in himself. I believe a lot of people believed in him. You know, just believe in yourself enough to do something. And I feel you'll eventually get there where you want to be.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know if you know, I'm a big, I love rap music and stuff, so I always listen to Nipsey and stuff. Homie.
And we've heard you drop some bars here, too.
Oh, yeah. No, I love it. I love it. He believed in himself. He would sell what he had to sell and go get equipment and go get fucking studio equipment. This is a true story. He would really do that. And he kept at it. His label is his label. All money in, that's all his label. You know, that's his thing. Nobody owns him. All his music, all goes to him. So keep at it. Whatever you want to do, keep at it. You eventually get there.
Ya está, gente. Para los que estaban viendo esto y oyeron.
That's all I can tell you guys.
Keep it up. That's awesome. That's awesome, guys. And well, any I know it's la pregunta del millón, right? Everybody wants to hear you guys jam out and see kind of what you guys have. But before we get into that, I know a lot of you guys watching and waiting. We do have some questions for you guys that we had some people ask while we were here at the podcast.
Oh, that's right. Let me see.
So I know I want to go into some of these questions. And of course,
They did drop some questions?
there was some repetitive ones, so we're not going to go into all of them, pero queremos hacernos de las preguntas. Y para todos en la casa, cada vez estamos haciendo, nosotros hacemos podcast Mondays and Wednesdays, so just keep an eye out on our Instagram at Familia Farias Consulting, and you guys can participate in these podcasts, these questionnaires. You know, you want to actually throw in a question in there for your favorite grupo, for anybody that's there. You know, make sure you check out our Instagram. Ahí van a poder participar. And the best questions, they come on the podcast.
Oh, man, you did have it too, man.
I did.
You want to know. It's right here, guys.
No, we put it. So, we do have a few questions. Like I said, some are repetitive. So, Brian, no, for sure. So, one of the questions that I got that was pretty common, actually, a few people asked it. And I guess I'll just shout out, I guess the first person that asked it was el 29R1. I guess el 29. So shout out to you. He said, where does the name Los de la Angelina come from?
Okay, yeah. So, I think we covered that earlier, but yeah. Para mi compa 29, el nombre viene aquí de Los Ángeles, oiga, para uno que es de aquí de Los Ángeles, ya creo que ya estabilizamos eso de que el nombre, pues, in English, it'd be like, well, we're Angelinos. I don't ever identify as Angelinos. We're from LA, homie, that's it. But el nombre en sí, el Angelino, oiga, la Angelina viene siendo, they would ask me, hey, ¿es tu tía? ¿Is that your tía? ¿Is that your mom? Angelina? Like, nah, it's just like, yeah, it's just how it happened. Like, it's just how I like to, you know, something, es algo que yo, a mí en lo particular, me pude identificar mucho, entonces yo seguí con en ese plan y así se estabilizó Los de la Angelina. Hace años, oiga, más de 8 o 10 años ya tenemos. Y de hecho éramos uno de los pioneros en eso de los de la, porque antes de, yo quiero decir que antes de nosotros no se escuchaba los de la, nada. Me explico, yo quise ser diferente, quise decir, porque antes estaban los tucanes o los rasos o los obreros, whatever, pero no se escuchaba los de la. Yo creo que yo fui el pionero en decir los de la. Luego salieron los de la X cosa. No, I don't want to say names, but I feel like I was one of the original ones. Ahorita ya escuché acá hay unos señores que se dicen los de Los Ángeles. It's not so original, if you ask me, but, you know. Los de
pues
la,
ya
así vino eso,
ya con el trademark y todo, pues ya se puede hacer que se cambien los nombres.
Si quieren los de Los Ángeles, pero bueno, pues los de la Angelina vienen siendo los buenos, oiga. Saludos para todos.
El catch.
There you go.
Saludos.
No, y el compa de Gallo Funeral Brand dijo, les mandó saludos y pues dice, ¿qué me recomiendan para aprender bien las escalas de una guitarra?
Mi compa David aquí creo que es el bueno. Un saludo para mi compa Gallo Fino, de hecho.
Pues como yo aprendí con el YouTube, la neta.
¿Neta, güey?
Con el YouTube ahí me
Never asked you.
You know, it's funny. That's a common answer from a lot of the musicos that are blowing up. Que YouTube.
You know what I heard of? Un amigo mío empezó en el pinche, en el app del iPad.
Yeah. Para
el acordeón, yeah.
That's
crazy,
On YouTube, they got all the tutorials for all the scholars.
Yeah, fool, it's crazy. You learn all that shit now. Imagínate.
How long did it take you guys to learn?
Para tocar bien así, probably like 2 years, 3.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, para darle like bien, you know, like,
aparte, ya cuando tú no agarras las escalas, aprendiendo sus escalas,
también es
agarras oído.
El timing también.
Agarras oído, empiezas a decir, oh, that's what they're doing, Porque el David, he took out a lot of music, compa. I'm pretty sure by ear.
Simón.
Well, that was a question for him, man, because I can't tell you. I mean, I can tell you.
How did you learn, Brian?
One of my rocker friends showed me.
Jeez, Ryan, was it part of Metallica or what?
Yeah, yo tenía un amigo que era rockero, oiga. You want to see a video?
What do you got for us?
Bro, he got long rocker hair, and I'm over here with the fucking...
You?
Yeah, 16
Where's
years
this
old.
video? It's on YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
How do you find it?
I don't want to embarrass myself, though, compa.
Send it to us and let's put it up on this.
Ay, cantar como indio. I wouldn't say before, man. I would.
Comment if you want to see that video below, and we get how many comments and we'll drop that video.
I learned how to play because of him.
Let's do just 50 comments.
Yeah.
50 comments and...
Yeah, dude, drop some likes, and if you guys want to see that busted ass video of me, I guess.
Metallica Brian.
I guess.
Sheesh. Mark, make sure you note that down, please.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Yeah, a ver, dice... I know. Pues, this is from Gaby07.
A ver.
Dice la morra que si están solteros aquí los de la Angelina.
No, oiga. Pues, ¿qué le voy a decir? Oiga, yo tengo la madre de mis hijos, yo estoy juntado, oiga, yo estoy feliz. Yo no busco a nadie. ¿Usted, mijo, tiene novia? ¿Estás casado?
Estás atrapado, la neta.
¿Estás atrapado? Ya. No, estamos solteros, disculpe.
Para todas las que están viendo ya, puro rompecorazón aquí. Pues
Nos
ya.
vamos a casar primeramente Dios, oiga. Vamos a tenerlos alegres.
Ándale.
En mi boda. Y el
Güey.
quiero el mimoso, güey. When I get married, I want el mimoso.
Okay.
So I can hear that one song. That one song, oh man, Recuerdo back in the days, bro.
Hey, you better send the invite aquí.
Got you guys. I got you guys. When I get married, it's gonna go down, pop.
We'll make sure it's a tax write-off.
We're gonna do millionaires only.
We'll make sure it's a business expense. No, qué bueno. A ver, one of the questions was about goals. ¿Qué son unas metas que tienen para este año que viene?
Oh, that's a great one. Well, personally, one of my goals is I want to be on the radio. It's I could have already been. It's one of my own personal goals. I'd love to be on the radio. You know, que pongan ahí en la radio y que se escuchen los de la Angelina. De hecho, tengo una canción y las canciones que ya las tengo en estudio están preparadas ya para subirse. Nomás falta, pues ya sabes, eso de las disqueras y si le damos para adelante, sacamos las rolas en la radio. Y ya nos empiezan a pedir en Dejera, Colorado, no sé. Y siempre digo Colorado, yo, for some weird reason, huh? El día que se me haga, vas a ver. It's because, you know what? I've heard a lot of nice things about Colorado, bro.
Yeah.
I always wanted to go there, man. And I'm going to do it. There's an Amtrak from Los Angeles to Colorado. But yeah, that's one of my goals. Es una de mis metas.
Si están en Colorado, por lo menos hay que jalarlos de la Angelina.
Si quieren los de la Angelina en Colorado, digan.
Ándale.
Bueno, no, si una meta mía es estar en la radio, oiga, y más que nada, tener salud para seguir logrando mis metas. Like, I just want to keep being healthy, keep just healthy, man, so I can keep going. Y estar bien con mi compa David, pues a ver si se quiere jalar el viejo. Poner eternidad con la Angelina, estar bien con mis amigos, con mi familia. You know, just be positive, be a good person.
Yeah.
Una de mis metas, la neta, nomás. Es sencilla, pero... ¿Una meta tuya, güey? ¿Tú también?
La neta, superarse uno, you know.
Superarse, da, salir adelante.
Es lo más importante, you know, like,
Salir adelante, carnal. Es lo bueno, oiga. You know, with these little things, little podcasts, you know, it's a reach, David. So you get to a lot of people. You're exposing yourself to a lot of people right now. So de aquí van a salir más jales, carnal. ¿Verdad?
Sure.
Así, si es que es.
Aquí la community at FFC, aquí la comunidad somos jaladores.
Si nos vamos a superar primero Dios, oiga. Y ya estamos más allá que para acá, oiga. Aparte de estar más sabios, you know. Yeah.
No, I like that. A ver, Official Ace preguntó que... Okay, he said, what are... I guess this kind of tied to the first question, but he's saying, what are some of the next steps you recommend for any músico to I guess he asked about writing corridos. He said, like, what are some of the next steps, or what are some steps that you guys take to write a corrido, like to be a compositor?
Okay, what's one thing I do personally, or because he writes music too, or like can you explain more?
What are some to-do steps like as a compositor? Tips for people that are starting off to componer. Yeah, componer.
Okay. Yo, en lo personal, para mis corridos, para los que yo compongo, yo a la gente les pido muchos detalles. I ask for a lot of details. The most weirdest detail.
Yeah.
The most random detail. El detalle más, like, compa, estaba en una tocada o estaba un día y se me cayó un árbol. O algo. The randomest things, bro, you could write something interesting about that. Ah, damn. Teniendo detalles, los corridos se hacen solos. Quiero que entienda eso la gente. con un chingo de detalles, los corridos se hacen solos. As far as tips, pues nomás enfócate a que rimen tus palabras. You know, like
it makes sense.
Yeah, make sure it makes sense. Have a plot. For me, that's how I do it. It's like a story. I do like a beginning, a middle, a climax, and an end.
Like an essay type shit.
Like an essay. Yeah, that's how I like to do my songs. Detailed. And I think I could explain how I'm telling you with this following song.
Okay.
You like that, didn't you?
Damn, okay. We'll skip a lot of these other questions, but I guess one of the other things, just a fun question for you guys is, what do you guys like to do for fun? Los de la Angelina.
Oh, man.
¿Qué les gusta hacer para divertirse?
I think me and my compa David, we could agree that shit, we like going out to eat, homie, la neta. ¿Verdad, viejo? Echar un buen taco, ¿sí o no, pa?
What are your favorite foods? What do you guys like?
Compa, yo no sé, yo soy internacional. Like, I personally, I'm personally like, I like to go get Thai food on Tuesdays. I like to go get taquitos de tripa con la carreta.
Tuesdays, huh?
Digo, taquitos de tripa, taquitos de asada en la carreta. You know? I fucking like going to go get some pho. I like going to get ramen. Everything. Lo bueno que está aquí en Los Ángeles, oiga, pues agarrar uno de todo. Con mi compa David le gusta ya el Tokyo Waco.
Las tortas, man.
Las tortas Sinaloa, aquí. Compa,
Everything.
And it might not be fun.
Foodies. No,
Yeah, it might not be fun.
Eating is fun.
It might be fun.
Por eso estamos como estamos.
Mira cómo estamos, oiga. Por eso estamos así de panzones. Pero nos relajamos, oiga. We get a little old fashioned mezcal, you know. Chug it down, probably some red wine, and we doing some steaks.
Porque este compa todavía no lo deja.
No, pues obviamente no.
Pero
si podemos, carnal, vamos, disfrutamos de unos buenos paladares y tomamos un poquito. I consider that fun. Or you know, just being with my son.
Yeah.
Me gusta tener mi familia conmigo, donde sea que yo vaya, disfrutar, ir a la playa. No somos de antros mucho, no, pues si la gente se pregunta eso, hey, nah.
Yeah. All the musicos, they always.
Yeah, like, nah. We like stay with your family, man. When you have your kids, you know, your family means everything. Yeah. And then, with these guys, I always be telling them, hey, let's go out to eat, you know, let's go out to eat as a team. I think you bond with your team more. We haven't done it, David. Yeah, we were supposed to go eat today.
But we're bonding right here.
Yeah, we're bonding right here. We're eating some Italian pizza right now. Shit, look, some medium rare meat.
Alfredinos. Shit.
Yeah, with this exotic coffee.
Some colombiano, pues, colombiano. Aquí en FFC Studio.
I thought you got this from what's it called?
Jalisco.
And some badass shoes, David. Where'd you get those?
We have to show these shoes off, huh?
Damn, son, I didn't even see those.
He came for the podcast ready.
That's how you know he
wanted to
That's
walk
how you
in.
know.
We gotta get
hey, compa, that's how you know Angelina's paying.
No,
Doing great.
He's got some nice shoes.
No.
No, pues muchachos, well, la pregunta del millón, a ver si se pueden echar una rola.
Claro que sí, viejo. Mira, pues usted como, ya ves que dijeron eso de like the tips. Okay, check this out. Check this song out, okay? This song has a lot of history to it. So I was asking the guy when he got out of jail, that he did like 8 years in feds, and he's like, I was like, hey, I was talking to him, because he would call me. I don't know how he had my number, but he would call me. You have an inmate call from so-and-so. Boom, answer. What up, homie? This and that. Hey, what's up, man? Where you going to work on my corrido? Let me know. Anyways, long story short, he got out. He's like, let's do our corrido. Let's do our corrido. All right, cool. How do you happen? Like, I kind of know the background story of what he had done to get in that situation in the first place. Kind of had some background history.
Was he the one you guys played for over there at
Tijuana?
In the jail, I don't know, in LA or something?
Oh, where, bro?
Ahí en la esquina se pusieron a tocarle.
Oh, that's another person. That's the feds. That's the feds. That's another person.
I just saw like, I don't know where the hell on Instagram I was scrolling. Yeah. And I just see Los de la Angelina playing in front of a prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Johnny Cash shit, huh?
Yeah. I was like, oh, damn.
Nah. We're playing for somebody else, man. Okay, so this corrido. Okay, no, that's another personaje. But Also, it's for people that I played for, you know, that they have people in there or whatever, and then it's their birthdays. They're like, oh, can you go play for a buddy of mine?
So can they hear through the... Is there like a little window or something? Or
there's windows. They could definitely see you. And I remember in the videos that are viral, you could see them like facing like aluminum paper, like, hey, I'm up here. Like they would like reflect it, like because you could see it in the windows, like that they're up there. And then there was comments in the TikTok videos where they're like, oh, we were in the women's side, and you could hear them on the other side. Where there's no windows, you could just hear
the echo right there.
Yeah, you could hear it, bro. We were blasting that shit to the to the MDX,
and no cops came or nothing.
Bro, the cops pulled up. They pulled up, and then they were like, "Yup, keep at it." They were proud or something. I don't know. They're happy.
Yeah,
kept going.
That's sick. That's like a story.
Yeah, that's another story though. But okay, well, this corrido from this guy that would call me, right? Este corrido, so le dije cómo es que recuerda lo que pasó. He's like, no, pues lo recuerdo como ayer, you know, like he had done 8 years, but you know, he remembered like it was like yesterday. And that's kind of how that corrido started. The smallest details make the corrido. Hola. Lo recuerdo como ayer, imposible de olvidarlo.
Ahí está,
que la casa me rodeaban federales del estado. La suerte se me acababa, ya nos tenían vigilados. Pause. Okay. Pausing because I'm going to explain what the fuck that was about. El muchacho dijo de que en su casa lo estaban vigilando, the FBI, like a fucking mile away, bro. They had pictures of them actually doing shit with the shit from far away. And then it came out on the news. Go again. Se reportan en los diarios. Es crimen organizado. Muchas las acusaciones. Y el canto de unos soplones. Cuánto tiempo la gozamos, hoy tocó la de perder. Okay, another fun fact. The guy that, los soplones, they fucking had cameras in their glasses, dude. And wiretaps in their socks. This is a true story. I swear to God, guys, I'm not even pushing. This is a true story. So, story time with Angelina.
Hey, saquen el cafecito ahí en la casa.
Saquen el cafecito. Salecita, viejones. Salecita. It's a true story. That corrido is 100% real.
A ver, can you give us a little more?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's finish it. Come on. Soy el hermano menor. Orgulloso de eso estoy. La escuela ellos me inculcaron. Por eso soy lo que soy. Y si volvieran a ser por ellos yo la vida doy. Witty tengo por apodo. Buen cerebro en el negocio. No sé mucho, no sé poco. Mucho en lo que veo mis ojos. Y esa calle sin salida firme con la 38. 8 años fui prisionero. La verdad no me avergüenzo. Sabía lo que me metía. No hay reversa en estos hechos. Ya miró la luz del día. Tendré que empezar de nuevo. Para el Chupi, para el Snoopy. Compa va mi compa Suki. No se me agüiten carnales. Tampoco usted mi compa Franke. No hay fecha que no se llegue, hay que seguirle pa' adelante.
Está chingona esa rola, está chingona esa rola.
3 of those people that I mentioned are already out. Frankie just got out last week.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he called me.
Shit.
He was like, hey man, I'm out. I didn't recognize him 17 years later. Or I don't know how many years. But yeah, man, that's no hay fecha que no se llegue, hay que seguirle pa' adelante. Because if you get a date and where if you're doing what you're doing, you get busted, but you got a date, hey man, props to you. You're coming out. Maybe it might take long, but you got a date. No hay fecha que no se llegue. Hay que seguirle para adelante. You're already in there. You ain't gonna cry about it.
Yeah.
You're in there.
No, pues salud para el compa.
Salud para los viejos, oiga, para toda la gente que está aquí afuera.
Yeah.
Aprovechen.
Y que yo sé que los de la Angelina, pues mucha gente los conoce por sus cancionones. What are some of the original songs that you guys
Man.
got blew up with? I know you have a lot.
Yeah, nah, man.
And I don't mind. I know I'm sure the people watching at home don't mind you jamming out, you know? Pero ¿qué son una de las
Lord.
más?
El Eggy, viejo, una mala mi compadre de iniciales. El Perico. El Pino, mi amigo Pino. Hay varios corridos que nos piden, oiga, la neta, y estamos muy agradecidos con la gente porque yo nunca pensaba que mis letras iban a ser exitosas como lo son, oiga. Me explico, la gente los recibe muy bien, nos piden nuestras canciones. They're not asking us for somebody else's. They're always asking us for our songs. And that's beautiful, man. I think that's the ultimate goal. We played, sorry to interrupt, but we played my boy from JOP, Fuerza Regida.
Yeah.
They got us at their house the other day. They're like, hey, man, play that song.
Yeah.
Perico, or Eggy. Shout out to the boys, Fuerza Regida.
Yeah. That's awesome,
A couple
man.
of these people, you know, hey, play your songs.
Oh, that's awesome, man. No,
One of my cousins.
No, go for it.
Go ahead.
Please.
No, well, one of my cousins, he plays for Hijos de Garcia. He was telling me that in the band, they be bumping our music. Yeah, and like, you know, that's fucking bomb. That's tight, dog. Like, otra gente que sí está ya pegando, que sí está ahí.
Yeah.
You know, they lay back and they hear our
That's
music.
what they fucking with and shit.
Yeah, that's great, man. I mean, they see it.
Yeah.
So, what were we saying? I'm sorry.
No. It's awesome to see. I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's the goal, right? That's the goal for people that you were heroes of you guys. That they're now hearing your stuff and enjoying that. No?
Man, talking about heroes, man. Fucking pilotos de Gomuchil. They just we're flying.
Yeah.
So that
That
grupo
was
is
crazy.
old. You don't know that. It's old, man. And I used to grow up listening to these people when I was like 15. Fucking downloading music on LimeWire. You remember that?
LimeWire.
You remember
I think
that?
that's how my
You guys
computer
remember LimeWire?
always had viruses.
Bro, I was downloading music on LimeWire. Compa Pilotos de Gomuchil. The shit I would go get. Arley Perez.
That's how we'd get our ringtones.
Yeah, bro, you put it to your phone. Fool, you don't
Drag
know.
it.
Compa, you were like 5 years old, bro.
No, I know, but
Este
I'm not
compa.
No, but Pam, it's
Nah, yeah,
legit shit. We would download
I probably
music.
had like MP3.
Yeah, nah.
That's some baller
Yeah.
shit right there. Yeah,
Bro.
we had to
Hey,
get a
they're cool
LimeWire
too,
y tardaba un chingo.
No mames,
Para
güey.
bajar una
Con
canción,
pinche...
la dejabas y te ibas a hacer
And
todo
then
lo
you
que
get
ibas a hacer en el
the,
día, and then you come back and
and then you would get the-
almost there.
Hey, hold on. Then you would get the, I did not have sexual relations with that girl. Cuando there's a virus, with Bill Clinton te salía...
Ah, no,
¿No
pues
te
es que tú
acuerdas?
estabas haciendo download de otras cosas,
You
compa.
guys don't remember that? You guys remember that?
I don't know if that happened to any of us, right
Bro,
here,
you
compa
download
Brian.
it and then download a file. Bro, you guys don't remember that? I must be old. I feel like I'm old now, pops.
No.
Damn.
I think there's a lot of the viewers here that
Yeah, if you guys
LimeWire was
downloaded music on LimeWire, drop a comment or like. Let me know.
that was the way to make CDs.
Man, bro,
back in the day.
pirateamos macizo por el LimeWire.
Fuck.
Me pregunto yo si esa madre todavía estaba en esta época, si nuestra música la bajaron o la piratearon en esas cosas.
Yeah.
Ahora, gracias a Dios, pues ya Apple Music, you know, now you
everything
could
is
just,
tracked,
yeah,
everything's
now you
tracked.
could just get it down. Every album,
Yeah.
pay monthly, whatever. But man, me imagino
Back
yo
in the day,
si esas
sheesh.
plataformas,
Would have just had the bangers too.
yeah, todas las canciones. Oh, pues hablando de los pilotos de Gomuchil, my heroes.
Yeah.
Not my heroes, but like people I would like look up to. Desde Mañana, you know that one?
Oh yeah, that's from them and shit.
Fa. Let's cover one of theirs.
Be my guest.
Hey man, I never thought I would be fucking they tagged me the other day on one of their pages. Con mi compa Brian. And people I looked up to when I was young, man, like 15.
Yeah. Dreams come true, man.
Yeah, man. Let's do it, fa. Desde mañana comienzo a ser otro, no vale la pena que sufra por ti. Tú me desprecias cada vez que quieres y de nada vale lo que yo te di. No he de negar que será difícil sacarte de mi alma y de mi corazón. Pero si ahora no me lo propongo, cada día que pase habrá más dolor. Adiós, adiós amor, Me morderé los labios cuando me acuerde de la pasión por la que mi ser se muere. Y son momentos sé que voy a llorar. Un pedacito nomás, algo así, no, una canción, no, oiga, canción, no.
Nunca se
que
olvida.
hace un chingo de tiempo la escuchábamos, oiga. Y para decirle que tuve la oportunidad de viajar, de no viajar, de pilotear con mi compa Luis. Shout out, compa Luis. Puro piloto de guamuchil, oiga.
We saw that, man, esa avionetita.
Estamos en avionetas, oiga. Mis respetos para la gente que pilotea, oiga. La neta, wow. Wow, se ocupan huevos, güey. La neta, güey. Ojo su puta madre. No está pelada, güey. No está pelada.
Si la gente le suda para subirse en los aviones grandes, ¿no?
Imagínese una Cessna chiquita, güey, que el pinche aire te la mueve un verguiza, güey. No, hombre, loco. Imagínate, güey. Para la gente que está moviendo, güey, toneladas, güey, o no sé cuánto cabe, güey. That shit is heavy, bro. No mames, güey. Está pelado eso, güey. Es crazy. Mi respeto para esa gente.
Brian parecía el señor de los cielos.
Compa, estaba piloteando la nave, loco. La neta estaba, wow. La neta, mi respeto. De que yo no sabía que una nave así... I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that. Like, you're in the air, compa, y cualquier pinche aire lo mueve bien feo, güey. Ay, con su puta. Acuérdame de ese pinche día. Y vamos a seguir piloteando, oiga, primero Dios, vamos a ir piloteando para que se nos pase ese miedo, oiga, para que no son miedo, porque ya se hizo nervios, oiga, pero if you're gonna take flying classes, no me dijeron por acá. Se ocupa cojones, homie. Hey, compa, para mover la nave, you need it with pedals in the bottom.
Yeah, the pedals. The pedals move the sides.
Yeah, when you're in the floor, in the ground. In the floor, bro. Like, fuck, nigga, how do you land it? And you pull some shit up.
Pa' la madre.
Compa, no es
We're gonna
cualquier
learn.
cosa.
We're gonna learn.
Es crazy, dog. Sí, es otra cosa. ¿Otra canción, carnal?
No, pues...
Ahorita que estamos aquí con ustedes, pues...
Maybe un popurrí de unas 2, 3 cancioncitas que les guste.
Perico, carnal. Mucho gusto, fui el perico de la 155. Ay, crecí, aprendí. Esas calles me criaron a mí. Y formé mi propio imperio. Ahora me tocó morir. Otra canción súper verdadera, carnal. Mes de mayo, viernes 13, cuando llegó mi final. En verdad no lo esperaba, que me iban a traicionar. Y aunque no me dieron chance, la 9 pude accionar. Yeah. El vato alcanzó a darles, viejo, al que se lo llevó. Me hayan llegado de al topón como los hombres. Yo sé que sentían el miedo, les faltaron pantalones. Muchos perros son gallinas a la hora de las acciones.
La perra esa.
Ese corridón es un tema del viejo, mi compa Kiko, pero ahí con nosotros, los de la Angelina. Un corridón, oiga, detallazo y el corrido es para un señorón, oiga. Mi respeto. Por ese corrido salió chingo de chamba, oiga. No saben, salió tanta chamba, oiga, que hasta la fecha nos están pidiendo ese corrido, oiga, porque el corrido está bien detallado, oiga. Y lo que no sabe que este personaje fue bien respetado aquí en Los Ángeles. Oiga, para decirte, hace una semana me marcaron de Zacatecas, que porque el viejo se la lleva por allá en Zacatecas, y la gente es de Phoenix, y así pues, corridos te abren las puertas entre más gente. No, pues esta gente ahora quiere un corrido por mí. Oh, just wait on me, I'm gonna be back from New York, y we'll talk.
Listo.
Para la semana que viene, ahí está. Así es esto de los corridos.
No, yo como los conocí más que todo, yo también estaba, pues obviamente por compa Chris parties and all that stuff that he would have.
Yeah.
You guys, Caimanes, all these guys at Chris's house, como que fuera plataforma allí.
El compa Cristian jala con lo que está pegando y nos jaló a nosotros. ¿Y cómo se puso ese día?
No, estuvo bueno. Varias veces creo que te vimos ahí en esa.
Sí,
en esa
el Cristian ni se acuerda.
No,
por lo que lo sacamos arrastrando y estaba bien pedo.
Ese compa
hombre, viejo, estaba bien. Oh, viejo. Pero you know what? That doesn't matter, man.
That's right.
You had a good time.
And he was home.
You were home.
¿Qué más quería? Con
Yeah,
la familia,
Doesn't
chachis.
matter.
Le queremos mucho. But no, I always, you know what, the song that always reminded me of you guys was la plebada. O la de 3x5. I know you guys had a popurrí up on YouTube,
Yeah,
¿no?
okay.
It was like a mix of 3x5, la plebada, ¿y qué? ¿Cuál otro más era?
La plebada viene siendo corridos de Yui, ¿no?
Yeah, pero con tu flavor, pues.
Flavor, correct.
Flavor, flavor, con tu flavor. Spanglish, aquí estamos.
El flavor, compa, es un flavor.
Pinche cafecito, ya.
Mira, pues, él dice... El correo del 3x5, ese también está en el FED, el muchacho, que viene siendo personaje de ahí de donde yo vivo. Yo no sabía, hasta que no saqué la canción. Yo saqué la canción porque le dije ahí a mi compa, creo que, no sé si le dije al Eric o a mi compa, el que la compuso, pues, el del bajo. Le dije, hey, me dan permiso de sacar la canción. Yo, en lo personal, me gusta pedir permiso. Yo no me gusta sacar correos que no se pueden autorizar. Oiga, yo la neta, I'd rather ask primero.
Yeah.
Y sí, ¿no? Pues preguntamos, el corrido del 3x5 son corridos de ellos, pero pues ya los seguimos a nuestro, como ustedes dicen, flavor. A nuestros, con nuestro sazón, ya lo pues.
Es que soy angelino yo, pues.
No, somos pochos, carnal. Pero bueno, tratamos de defendernos en el español, oiga. No creo que tenemos el mejor español, pero tratamos de defendernos. Entonces, bueno, pues, la plebada y el 3x5. Un pedacito los dos. No vengo buscando fama, solo me ando superando. A 3x5 empecé, lo que ahorita estoy cantando. Con pluma y papel en mano, en vivo yo se las canto. Las ventas desde temprano, con los globos empezamos. Los tratos que hacen conmigo muy fuerte van caminando. De los 8 empezamos y aquí sigo laborando. En las calles de Sur Centro, a gusto yo me la paso. Mi papá me dice el Junior y sabe que al 100 estamos. Él dice pa' mis amigos, las dos que tiene mi mano. Los compas de la manada, mis respetos se han ganado. El gordo, el chato y Alberto, la águila sobrevolando. El Freddy anda conmigo, por si llegan los putazos. La plebada, viejo. Compa, márquele a los juniors que esta noche amanecemos. Que se vengan las muchachas, que traigan una lavada. Ya se la sabe, pariente, somos de carrera larga. Vámonos pa' la oficina, el Yui siempre anda al tiro. Un saludo a Cosala.
¡Saludcito!
Mis respetos, gente fina. También para Badiraguato y arriba todo Jalisco.
Saludcito a la gente de la casa.
Algo así, viejón, saludcito.
No, eso sí es.
Que si no va a ser nada, no te puede hacer, pero ahorita sí se puede.
Último, sep. Compa Fredo, ¿habrá más cafecito allí? Ya hicieron brewing. ¿No está muy frío? ¿Ya no? Okay.
Póngale ya el mío, ya se puede. FFC Studios, usted que como que se pone bueno aquí los cotorreos, en los podcasts se pone buena.
Gracias a Dios estamos pegando duro. Y tenemos ya como por las siguientes, maybe unos 20 y tantos personajes que van a venir.
No, que bien, oiga, que ya los tiene agendados. Yeah. Yo creo en usted también, oiga. Yo no estoy para andar y, viejo, ¿qué le puedo decir? Como amistad aquí la va a tener.
No, gracias.
¿Me explico? Para la gente que quiera ser amigo de uno, aquí vamos a estar, oiga. Yo no estoy para andar, be negative o negativo, envidioso, nada de eso, oiga. Yo aquí estoy, la mano la doy. Si yo le puedo ayudar en algo, aquí estamos, oiga.
Ya. No, igual.
Y por eso aquí estamos, con mi compa David también. Aquí andamos.
No, chingón.
Tirante, viejo. ¿Vamos a echar unos tacos al rato o qué, carnal?
No, pues, si hay espacio, ya después de la Italian food.
Ahí Alfredinos, ¿cómo le dice, güey?
Alfredinos.
I'm down for some tripita, compañero. No sé por qué una tripita a mí me cae de lujo, loco, la neta.
No, y estamos we're in LA, so...
Hey, hold up, trip out. There's a guy in Koreatown called Kang Taco.
Kang Taco.
Not
with
King.
With the K.
With an A. Kang Taco. You heard about him? He does tripitas, compa, pero con sazón coreano, compa. y tortilla. Oh, mano, compa, la neta.
Fire.
He's like, in the pandemic, well, I couldn't do tacos. I mean, I couldn't do my food in my restaurant, so I did a little tacos, and everybody else has taco stands in LA. Este coreano también, compa, Kang Taco.
Firewood.
Fire, hombre, 3 pasos, otro pedo, güey.
Yeah.
Otro pedo el viejo, ya.
You're gonna make all the viewers here hungry, bro.
Yeah, man, you know what? Júntese conmigo. I've been thinking about doing a blog myself, Pops. What do you think I should do? Should I do it? Yeah, food shit. Because I know some spots, compa, la neta. Yo le doy guerra a toda la gente de aquí. Diga, I got some fucking spots. La neta.
No, chingón, chingón.
Compa, la neta, I got some spots.
Hey, y ahorita sé que han estado, so there's been like I know there's been a shift with the grupo right now, and you guys have been coming out with a lot of bangers lately, huh?
Yeah, man, we got some unreleased music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any preview you can give us today?
Ah, shit, should
Any
we do
preview
it?
of some?
¿Cómo no ser parte de la empresa? God, I forget that song.
Any previews you have for us?
You know what?
I know una que pegó mucho también.
You want to hear one?
Para la gente que está aquí.
All right,
you know?
look. How about we do this? How about we do this? I never sang this shit, bro, in my life. But I wrote it.
Agarra la guitarra,
Hold on. I wrote this for this guy, and it's going to have some errors. Oh, there it is. Úsala para mi compa 3, donde quiera que se encuentre, viejón. Usted diga si la sacamos o no la sacamos. Remember that day? You remember this day? Tell him about this day, David.
Wait, ¿cuál corrido era?
Tell me how fast I wrote this shit.
Hey, that day they shot my speaker, nigga.
What?
It's true story.
Es que estábamos tocando para...
Acá sanamente para el viejón, pues, y
se
emocionado.
sí, pues, andaba
cero,
acá, pues, you know. Y no, pues, el viejo empezó a sacar riflones y la verga y...
Bolsa llena de Glocks y todo eso.
No, sí, carnal, y... I don't know if he thought we didn't believe him or something. Nigga say, pa! We're in the garage. His speakers full. Boom! Fried that shit.
We were like on the 9th hour already.
Yeah, we were like 10 hours in already, Pops. We were like, yeah. El viejo, no, hombre, pues, es buena gente. Se portaba bien, pero ya andaba bien mal, pues,
Yeah.
Bueno, pues aquí le compuse estos versos al muchacho. Me dijo su historia, más o menos, ahí en la pisteada la que teníamos.
Yeah.
Unos 10 minutos, 15.
Unos 10 minutos. Estamos en el break, I think. I was like right there trying to... We never done this, by the way.
I appreciate it. Hey, there's things happen in FFC studios that have never happened anywhere else. So we appreciate it. I leave your feedback below. What do you guys think of the corridos? And if you guys want to hear some more corridos from Compa Brian, we'll make sure we put the Instagram and all the information down below.
Bueno, carnales, para la gente que está viendo pues usted digan si les gusta, you know? Se llama el 3, corre el 3.
Para que lo vean esperando.
¿Cómo nos sale? Los hechos hacen al hombre y el viejo tiene de sobra. Nunca ha sido de problemas, pero si llegan le atoran. El compa 3 es mi amigo y aquí les cuento su historia. Es muy franco en amistad y el respeto hay de más. El 7 fiel compañero, saludos pa' Michoacán. Doy todo por mi familia, no quieran investigar. Los que brincaron la raya, pronto les vendrá su santo. Se les va a acabar Juan Diego. Aquí no andamos con panchos, porque ya vendrá la mía y me va a salir barato.
Esa bocinita.
Yeah, that's some unreleased shit. I never. Oh, if you guys like it,
let us know in the comments below
there's
what
a
you guys
story
think.
behind why he says that. He says, like, no, compa, me va a salir barato.
Yeah.
Pasaron cosas y...
Listo.
Compa, say less.
Hey,
the weirdest things, will you tell me, compa, all right. And it's just... Porque ya vendrá la mía. You know what I'm saying? Y me va a salir barato.
You guys have been coming out with a lot of bangers. Y hasta muchos de los covers, ¿no? O que otra gente también. Le pueden dar un preview a la gente que no la ha oído.
Yeah, Sol. Se le extraña demasiado al general en la capital del corrido. La capital es Culiacán y no está sola porque aquí siguen sus hijos. Y si el jefe lo es y lo era, gira y separa la tierra si Joaquín lo ordena.
Saludos para el compa Geo Hats.
Un viernes me pararon en mi carro porque andaba velozmente. Nos dijeron aquí andamos patrullando 24/7. No se asusten si miran retenes, y menos si cargan las gorras de JGL. Qué cansadazo, otra vez.
Esa está perra. Esa está perra.
No, muchas gracias, pa.
That's one of the ones that like I just saw it came out y voló.
Sí, no, pa, sí voló esa. También tengo la nueva, la que está pegando ahorita.
Esa es la que estabas diciendo.
So that's another, okay, that's something about mainstream music.
Pues,
That's mainstream music, right? Que en sí, pues, no cae tan bien, oiga. Es para la radio, para la gente acá.
sí, sí, sí.
But we try to take it out
With your flavor.
Exactly.
No, y les queda machín. Les queda machín.
Es una de las que ya tenemos.
Yeah, you already learned it up too, huh?
Simón.
No,
¿Cómo sacamos el requinto? Para.
That's just like,
It's time, huh? People are gonna like it.
Yeah, no, and then, well, everybody, follows la voz.
No, sí, pues,
the
como tú dices,
style.
tratamos de echarle sazoncito ahí a los covercitos que tratamos de sacar, sí le tratamos de echarle.
Yo no sé, pero a mí, yo he oído esta con mucha gente y hasta uno de los grupos más famosos ahorita, pero lo que la cantan mejor son los de la Angelina. La de que los cuartitos no falten.
Ay, ya verga.
A ver, no sé si le podemos dar un little preview para la gente antes de irnos.
El viejo ya anda pisteando, ya anda
No,
alegre. El viejo ya
no,
dice, aquí dice el viejo.
Antes de los
"Se va a
tacos".
entonar". A ver.
No más para la gente ahí en la casa.
Una servilleta.
Ahí va.
Van volviendo una cuarteto. La serie 70 le va deteniendo el cinto y el sol no le pega. Este sombrero el amigo. Entre vaciladas al cañón pega un soplido. Le pide a la banda sus corridos preferidos. El que más le agrada es el de 4x1. Pinta de ranchero, porque así mero fue criado entre monte y cerro. Es un hombre de a caballo, de lado el sombrero, porque 100% mayo.
Le digo, pinche sazonador de los de la Angelina.
Corrido mi compa Tony de otro nivel.
Ey,
Le dije al viejo, como te digo, oiga, ¿puedo sacar esta canción? Oiga, me gusta mucho, oiga.
Y el video salió perro también.
El viejo,
ese.
mi compa Joe Michael y compa Pablo. Yo le dije, antes de sacarlo, oiga, aquí lo tengo en el WhatsApp. Le dije, viejo, ¿puedo sacar esta canción? Adelante, dice el viejo. Adelante, aquí lo tengo el viejo.
Yeah, that one was a banger, man. Y la tocaste machín.
No, el viejo se desquitó,
Yeah.
se defiende, mi compa David, la neta, es un talentazo el muchacho, y también segunda. Dice viejo, me acuerdo when I was telling him, hey, come play with me. La segunda, viejo, you sound good. Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself.
Tu segunda like that, but
I told him, believe in yourself. You sound good, dog.
Yeah.
You sound good, pa. Believe in yourself.
Y los de la Angelina, no, pues con esta trayectoria, ¿con qué nos despedimos? Yo sé que tienen una lista.
No.
Yo sé que tienen una lista. Pero ¿con cuál nos despedimos para que la gente viendo en la casa? Obviamente tienen corridos. Tienen viejonas. Tienen para enamorados.
Una canción, para mí lo personal, si se puede, vamos para canciones. Sí, fun fact, I don't even like corridos. Fun fact. I like, me gustan canciones pisteadoras, oiga, la neta.
¿Cuál es, si tuvieras unas chelas ahorita, cuál te echaras? What's the go-to song?
Espérate.
The minute you pop a bottle, what's the go-to song? Tú lo conoces, ¿cuál es la que...
Loki is his own song too.
Which one?
Remember, como te digo, that was bad.
Oh, that was sick. Pero ok, es como romántica, pues yo la compuse. Como te digo que te quiero mucho. Pero esta perra es mía, canción mía. Para que vean que no todos son corridos, son canciones.
Yeah.
Pero, ¿qué te parece, viejo?
Chaca. Salió un chingazo.
No, pues para finalizar el episodio aquí con los de la Angelina, con algo original.
Algo. Vamos a hacer un intercambio. I surprised myself because I don't know. I forget how much older I am from David and
Pues que no acabas de cumplir 22 tú también.
no, viejo, bueno fuera, oiga. Si supiera lo que supiera, if I know what I know now, like back then, man, I'd be making a killing, bro.
Pues tienes la energía de uno de 22, compa Brian, porque a veces yo me estoy muriendo ahí, compa Brian quiere seguirle.
No, viejo, yo no sé qué habla. Llorando a mares, voy preguntando a los cuatro vientos. Saludos, compa.
Con 4 vientos.
Pa' que me digan en dónde se halla mi consentida. Yo no comprendo por qué se fue sin decirme nada. Diosito santo sabe muy bien que sin ella muero. Pero ay, ¿qué voy a hacer si el corazón me lo arrancó? Lo que me duele más es no saber por qué razón me abandonó. Con mis canciones ha de saber que a Dios le pido su perdón. Que sea feliz donde ya esté, aunque yo muera de dolor.
Esa no, porque nos agarramos a...
Ay, disculpen, si estamos altos, oiga, me gusta cantar alto. Yeah, viejo, but I'm fucking tired, compa, la neta, después de los gigs.
Una desvelada que hicieron,
sí,
¿no?
Sí, compa, la neta, desde el viernes.
No, pero luego, compa Brian, ahí andaba en el mensajazo, compa Brian, ¿quería seguirle?
No.
Compa Brian.
No, cuando te...
¿Quería seguirle, compa Brian?
No, güey, no te dije nada, yo te dije dónde estabas, güey.
No más me dijiste saludos, ahí mandaron saludos.
Sí, no, yo no andaban, pa, pues... Y
pues.
Javier no es ni amigo, compa. Me había dicho, compa, you know what, let's go to Barry's, dog, you know.
No, pues es que patrocinaba el jefe ese día. Yo
soy
no era
el jefe, señores.
Ahí estábamos nosotros nomás de third wheeling ahí con el compa.
No se preocupe, viejo.
No, pero no, pues otra vez, pues ojalá la gente viendo en la casa se echó unas frías y se disfrutaron con un cafecito también, si no. Y pues... Muchas gracias por haber aceptado la invitación. I mean, I know it's time out of your guys' calendar. I know you guys had a long weekend. Yeah. And, you know, we do appreciate you guys coming out here, making the time, putting in the energy, putting in the effort, you know, to come out of your way. So just wanted to say thank you.
No, muchas gracias, mi compa. La neta, muchas gracias por tenernos. Y pues sabe que si la gente lo pide, we'll be back. Okay? We'll be back. If they want it, we want to hear more. Y como les digo, my bad, I'm fucking tired, compa. La neta, estoy checando que, damn.
It is Monday, guys. I know we're going to be dropping this by the end of the week.
Para la gente que no sabe, por los músicos de entre San Fin de Semana.
Es cuando
compa,
van con
porque,
todo.
look, when we go record, cuando vamos a grabar los estudios, we'll be like, nah, you know what, let's do like a Thursday or a Wednesday.
You're fresh.
Monday,
You're
yes, fresh. Porque ya lunes, martes, apenas uno recuperándose y...
Yeah. No, por eso digo mil veces gracias por haber venido.
No, gracias a usted por la invitación y si la gente lo pide, pues aquí andaremos de nueva cuenta, viejón.
Ya sabes.
Puro FFC Studios y los de la Angelina.
Sale. Well, shout out, I guess that's the end of this episode, and if you guys are with us still, just want to say thank you guys. We're going to put their links below. That way you guys can actually follow all their social media platforms. Instagram, ¿tiene YouTube también o? Ahorita nomás Instagram, ¿no?
I'm gonna make another channel.
We're gonna get you guys on TikTok también.
I got TikTok.
¿Cuál es el TikTok para que
Los
la
de la
gente
Angelina, arroba lo de la Angelina.
Ahí está para que lo sigan. And again, comment below what you guys thought of the new Corridos coming out and who you guys want to see next on the podcast. But with that, episode 9 is a wrap. And just want to say thank you guys again, and it
was fun.
hopefully you guys had some fun, and we'll catch the people next time.
Next time he invite some people, I'm gonna just be in the back with like these was chilling.
Saludos, everybody.
All right.
Thanks, man. Take care,
All right,
guys. See you soon.